Hello there and welcome back to Aquaplays Like Outside. So last time we essentially ended our playthrough, but decided I do want to just kind of investigate some possible alternate endings here. So the first thing I'm thinking I'd like to do, and I don't know how well it'll work in this save, because I thought I loaded up the save before I had given all this stuff to Jasper, but it seems like it's actually the one where we have, so I guess we've already given the stuff to Jasper. I guess I hadn't necessarily put on the dark robes, but we have the dark robes, though. Which is interesting, but I want to see what happens. So I don't know if the outcome might be different because we already gave the stuff to the thing, so they might, like, do the ritual without us, which might also be different if we hadn't given them all the items and then passed the day here, but I'm kind of just want to see what happens if I just pass time and just let the day basically pass, so just gonna play more of the video games and basically just let time pass and see what happens. Is kind of first one I'm thinking. Oh, I guess the first thing is actually to go to sleep here, go on to day 15. Also, oh, you know what, that's right, I forgot I slept and then made preparations and then had another save. Okay. That's right, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, yep, and then we had the little piece of paper, right, with the different scrawls. Yeah, okay. So actually, I think I want to do the save after this, then maybe. Hold on. Well, I kind of want to do the save before then, I also kind of want to do the save maybe, yeah, so let's go for 12 then. Okay, I loaded file 11 before, so this is after they slept, I guess, and everything. Goodbye. Yeah, and she says, like, goodbye. Okay. And then I want to see what happens if I just pass time. Now, at this point, I've given all the items to the astronomer, so presumably they could maybe do the ritual without me, but, like, who knows what that would involve, so yeah. Anyways, let's see. Wait, when did I get Wake the Blood Knight? Is that the unlabeled one? Because I don't remember reading that before, to be honest. Or do we have that unlabeled one? Oh, there it is at the bottom. Let's see what that is all about. There's just so many different games. That's another thing, like, that kind of makes me want to do more playthroughs eventually, is just, like, you know, getting to see all the different additional skills and, like, what kind of builds you can get into. But yeah, you try playing the unlabeled game cartridge. Doesn't seem like it works. Must be defective. Huh. Wonder what the significance of that is, then. Sure, there's something more to that, but maybe I had to have, like, more days left for that to really play out. Sure. Anyways, I kind of want to see what skill you get from the Myrmidon. The Myrmidon sequel here. More complex RTS sequel to Myrmidon where you conquer a backyard with military tactics. Yeah, because we got the... It's really the only skill I got from... I mean, Long Haul one was kind of useful a couple times, but mostly the only one I really ever used, but I used it a lot, was the Combat Medic one. That was, like, such a good skill to get, so I'm kind of curious if this gives, like, a better version of that or something. I'm just kind of curious to see. But of course, in a single day of playing, I don't think we can necessarily get through it anyway, but we can see what we can see, I guess. Myrmidon 7 is the 12, or not 7, sorry. That would actually be 12, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because it's an X there, yeah, so that would be 12. Yeah, Myrmidon 12... Oh yeah, it says, is the 12th game in the Myrmidon series where you play as ants taking over a backyard. In this one, it shakes it up by giving it complex real-time strategy gameplay. Dan sighs and shakes his head. He has no interest in watching this one. He says it's a disgrace to the Myrmidon series. He spends about 10 minutes telling you why. You're given the task of expanding your dominion by the Ant Queen. The first mission is fairly simple. You build a little ant outpost and fight some fire ants while gathering resources. The game feels fun and fresh. Okay. We gotta answer our door. It'd also be interesting if you could, like, happen upon Dan earlier, because I think it seemed like maybe it might be, like, I'm guessing it's a random event thing, because I don't think you're meant to get him, like, so late necessarily. Just worked out that way this time, maybe. Wait, who is this? Oh, it's that guy that needs medical help constantly. Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. It's the guy that needs medical. I thought it said something about different, as if you'd, like, never walk. I thought that text looked a little different, but... You have to help me. It's only getting worse. It started growing yesterday. It won't stop. Well, finally, after all the times of him coming to get medical help, he finally, just got completely fucked up, I guess. I can't control it. Watch out. Well, this is new. I forget. Hopefully I have a decent setup going. I know I hadn't necessarily... I hadn't gone to Ernest and bought the one thing for, Sorry, I think, but I think aside from that, everything should be pretty much how I had it before, so... Yeah. I spray and pray that. And you can do a narrow flame burst, sure. And then Zodia... Ouch. I'm sorry, it's taken over. There's nothing I can do. It's... Oh, actually wasn't that bad. XP received. 25 was found. Cool. Okay. Back to playing video games. Let's play more of the Myrmidon. I mean, this one we couldn't... This game I don't think we could get till pretty late in the game, so I can't imagine it has that much you have to go through to get the skill, necessarily. You resume your Myrmidon 12 game. Ooh, sorry, just a second. My eyes are... itchy all of a sudden. Okay, you expand your ant colony into the Antlion Dominion. The antlions are much tougher enemies than fire ants and drag your little guys into pits. It's a tough fight, but you establish a foothold. The game feels fun and fresh, okay? Let's go for another round then. All-day gaming session. Resuming your random 12 game. Surprise attacks. Spiders are attacking the Ant-Dominion en masse. Your hands sustain heavy losses, and your colony is forced to pull back into a defensive posture. The game is starting to really draw you in. Okay. What shoes is this going to be? It's like Hobbs. Ugh. I need some more help. I guess. Sure, take a can of beans. No, that's fine. Okay, then cool beans, I guess. Definitely cool beans. That he will turn into warm beans. Anyways, let's see, maybe around 12. Let's go at this again. With the spider menace vanquished, your next objective is to take over the termite colony. You deploy multiple attack squadrons to take out the termites, but stumble into an ambush. The termites and aphids have allied against you. The game feels fun and fresh, okay. Nope, stop turning it off. We're going right back into it. I wonder if you play the same game a bunch of times in a row, if that, like, the game acknowledges that and has it stop being as in fun or something. Maybe not. You finally start making headway against the Aphid Termite Alliance, defeating the Aphid Queen in her own territory. With the aphids gone, taking out the termites is simple. Now only one foe remains. Humans. Okay, do we have enough time left to beat this game? See what we get. Maybe, maybe not. Resume, okay. Longest, toughest battle yet is with the owners of the house. They attempt to stop your invasion of their kitchen with bug spray, but to no avail. You soon infest the house, claiming ownership of their fridge. You did it! You conquered Myrmidon 12. You've learned much from the ants. The way they quickly build fortifications is particularly inspiring. You learn the skill Garrison. Interesting. That's Garrison. Do... Stay put, but increases ballistic defense and shooting crit rate for 4 turns. What exactly does that mean? Do I, like, just do nothing that turn and then I get increased stuff? Or is it, like, that I have to, like, do nothing but... I'm thinking maybe it means I can't do anything but ranged. See, that actually would have been really useful for me, considering... Well, if I could have gotten the bullets to, like, use stuff at least. But yeah, that would have been really useful for me. Yes, person at the door, I know. But yeah, that would have actually been really useful for me going on being ranged. But of course we couldn't get that till pretty late anyway, but yeah. Interesting, though. Hey, yes, I'm coming. Oh, it's you again. Sure. Pretty sure I have nothing left to buy from you, though. Yeah, like, I pretty much bought all your shit, dude. Get out of here. Let me return to my gaming session. Alright, what should we try now? We could try... this one again, maybe. Playing the unlabeled game cartridge. Doesn't seem like it works, must be defective. Is that all it does, then, I guess? I feel like it, like... I wonder if it does something, actually, like... Well, game where all players are reptiles and amphibians. Let's try this one, I guess. Reptile football represented an appeal to the rare cross-section of reptile and football fans. Needless to say, the series did not last long, and you have never heard of it. Oh no, it's European football. Soccer. Well, might as well give it a try anyway. The game is kind of strange. You play as a single character on a football team and can't switch, so you spend a lot of time just kind of standing there waiting for the ball. You picked a Brontosaurus character. The game is alright. You're enjoying it. Okay, then. Well, I hope you enjoyed it enough to play it again immediately. Let's see. You decide to pick up Reptile Football again. There's no story mode and no explanation as to who the characters are, so you pick a pterodactyl this time. You can fly around the field, which feels like cheating. You manage to get the ball and score this game. The game is alright. Like how it says you're enjoying it, but the text preceding it makes it seem like you kind of aren't really enjoying it, actually. Alright, who is this now? Oh, the gun trader. Sure. No, I'm sad I never was able to get him with the Magnum whenever I had, like, the money to be able to do it. But I think that would have been, like, the one other gun I could have used with, like, my one hand. And probably the best one that I could have used. Well, you know what? In case we somehow still end up having a boss fight, since I have money, we might as well buy the rest of these. And, well, I'm not using the shotgun on anyone, so I'll just buy these. Just for the heck of it. Sure. Sure. Okay. Goodbye. Back to gaming. Let's see, let's give to Reptile Football! You decide to pick it up again, okay. You're getting the hang of the game now and managed to score a few goals. It's not really fun per se, but at least you don't feel helpless. Alright, time to sleep through the night. See what comes. If there's anything I wanted to do before this nightmare ends, now might be my last chance. Just sleep. Is this really going to be all over when I wake up tomorrow? Maybe. That's what we're here to see. You're developing bad breath. Okay, I don't think that's really the most important thing to tell us right now. This is it. 15 days have passed. Is it really over? I don't know. There's another note from the cockroaches, though. Cockroach is clutching a piece of paper. Okay, the note is covered in insults that probably make more sense to a cockroach than to you, like sun lover, few legs, big greasy, and starve quick. Okay, then. That's just brilliant. Let's see, is there any news? Spent some time browsing social media. Only nonsense and bots today. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone. Okay. Well, now I want to check the news. Spent some time browsing news sites. Nothing new or interesting today. But what happens if you play games on here? You already play games on the laptop today. Wait, no, I haven't. Not today. Well, what happens if I go talk to Sybil now? Oh, Sybil isn't there. Wow, wait. Yeah, Sybil isn't there. What happens if I go out? So that's it then. Time to leave and see what the outside is like. Let's go. Over the course of 15 days, the world, as you know it, ended. The cataclysm is over, but the nightmare is only beginning. The true death toll can never be known, but more than 2/3 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. Oh wow, that's actually like, didn't it say like more like a quarter? I think it was like, yeah, like a quarter in the other ending. The good ending I got, not the bad ending one, but yeah, that one, I think pretty much everyone just suffered. I don't know if I even said the death toll specifically, but yeah. It looks like that shadow dude. Of the few that remain, most are transformed in grotesque ways. Those known as the Cursed are so heavily warped as to no longer be recognizable as human. The most terrible consequences of the disaster, however, are the 100 Gods. 124 gargantuan monsters. Highly intelligent and powerful, utterly inhuman in body and soul. It's estimated that they alone are responsible for 1/10 of the disaster's original death toll. Some believe them to be humans who won the curse lottery, gaining powers many orders of magnitude above the others. Others think they're alien overlords left behind by the cataclysm. The 100 Gods are the tyrants of the New World, and their follower cults become the closest thing to government. Rebuilding a semblance of society under the Iron Fist rule of the 100 Gods is slow. Some of the Cursed are lucky, retaining portions of their human sanity, but are plagued with terrible after effects. Depression, paranoia, and psychosis are common. Their integration into society is a challenge. Medicine is now in very short supply, and often has unexpected results on their strange new biology. Nobody ever truly understands what happened. There are so many mysteries, and the new world is overwhelming. Few have the energy to look back. The one mystery in particular still eats at you. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her home was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. I wonder if I could have gone in there, then. Oh shit. Well, actually, no, I couldn't, because as soon as I went out the door, it just goes to the ending, right? Yeah. And what really became of her? Huh. Interesting. It was weird as, like, the visitor... and then going back... But yeah, it's weird, you know, and I was thinking about this earlier a little bit, too. Is that the visitor, like, claims, like, when we actually communicated it with it in that last ending, the one before this, it claimed, you know, that it hadn't actually had, like, a thought at all until that moment. Like, it didn't have any concept of, like, an identity or, like, a think, you know, like, the whole, you know, I think, therefore I am. Like, it basically didn't have anything like that, so... It's kind of weird, actually, now, like, I started thinking about it, like, in the bad ending that I initially, like, did, that, like, when the... Well, not even the bad ending, actually, in that good ending, but, like, when the 4 astronomers ascend, or whatever, like, that they claim... You know, that they're, like, hunting the visitor, but they claim that they were, like, chosen by the visitor, and that's why they were able to, you know, to do all this stuff, and, like, they had the visions and everything. But the weird thing about that is, like, how could the visitor have chosen them if it's not, like, conscious? Is it, like, some kind of, like, subconscious thing that the visitor did, basically? I don't know. So I was thinking about that, you know, like, are they just, like, is it just, like, another case of, like, they wanted to be special, and so they kind of, like, are made special by the visitor's powers, but it's not, like... an active thing that the visitor is doing. Because, you know, it's like this whole, like, idea of the visitor is kind of akin in some ways to, like, a shooting star. Where, like, you know, it kind of grants wishes, but in this case it's very much like a monkey's paw situation where the wishes are, you know, usually granted in such a way that people, like, lose their humanity and sanity, and just, it's not really quite what they actually, like, would have wanted. It just kind of takes what they want and twists it. So I feel like, in a way, that maybe is kind of what happened to them. I kind of wonder if that's, like, what happened to them, is that, like, they became this, like, exalted being, and they thought they were, like, in contact with the visitor. Like, they felt like they knew what the visitor was, and they felt that they were chosen by the visitor, and all this stuff. But that was, once again, only a part of that, like, shooting star monkey's paw thing going on, where, like, they just believe that this is, like, what they are. And they weren't actually in contact with the visitor truly, and they weren't actually truly chosen by the visitor. Though, of course, they did have the visions and stuff, which just suggests that, like, something was going on there, but... And, of course, whatever's going on with Sybil. Especially with her, like, being taken away in this ending. But it is just kind of interesting, though, how it's like, if the visitor wasn't, like, actually, like, a conscious thing before, then, like, how could it have chosen these people and done all this stuff? Like... Kind of just, like, interesting. But anyways... So that's another ending. It's kind of interesting to see. But now I want to go and see what happens if I kill the astronomers and then go and try and do, like, the ritual myself, maybe? Because they, like, alluded to that in the good ending there. When, like, we were talking to the, like, the ascended astronomers or whatever, they were saying, like, maybe if, you know, if we weren't here, then you'd maybe be able to contact the visitor yourself or whatever, which we kind of actually did at the end then when we, like, killed them, you know, killed the Chaos Thing, whatever, we were able to, like, contact them ourselves, but yeah. So I don't know if it'll just be kind of, like, if there's any way it can kind of just be the same as that, or if it's being completely different, I don't know. I'm curious. So, I'm thinking... I go back in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back in there, and then we head out, and I think theoretically I should be able to get the pieces back if I defeat Jasper. Like, he's got my stuff right, so I should be able to get the offerings back to, like, use them myself or whatever, maybe? So I don't know, let me go try killing... You know what, let me go try killing Lyle. I actually never did that. Oh wait, that's the next floor. Oh, you know, yeah, that, you know, another thing about it, of all things I did, I never actually, like, tried to see what was in the dark room. That was dark room, so I'm kind of curious, actually, if I kill him and I'm able to go in there, what will happen. Since he technically is kind of like one of the astronomers, right, we might as well go ahead and do that. Let's do it. Haha, let's beat his ass. Are you sure you want to attack Lyle? Yes. Thank you for making sure, but yes, I do indeed want to do this. And yeah, I also looked up, apparently Meteor Strike actually can only be used with, like, cheats, and it doesn't even do anything special right now anyway, so Yeah, I was thinking maybe there was some kind of special item you could get or something that maybe would make that possible, but no, it's just completely a joke skill, I guess. That whole, like, game being, like, this most prized whatever thing, you know, for that dude, and, like, there is whole thing, which kind of makes me wonder if the sword that he offered to exchange for it would have been, like, actually good or not. Because if it wasn't a joke sword and it was actually a good sword, that probably would be worth getting in a future playthrough, maybe, but we'll see. Let's see. Ooh, he resisted the pierce, though. See how strong you'll be, Lyle. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Did you go mad? I still have this picture I took of you. Maybe it's time I let it develop. Your soul will move to the photo as it develops. That way you get to live forever in the picture. Isn't that great? I hope you didn't close your eyes when the flash happened, though, or you'll be blind when you're in there. No, Oh. I guess there was maybe supposed to be some kind of special thing more so to that, but I kind of killed him too quick to get through all that. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, it sounds like he was gonna do something nefarious anyway, so... Yeah, what the hell is in all here? Stack of photo paper, sure. Some basins with bottles of developer and a fixer. You could develop a photograph here. Oh. What would I do with another photograph, though? Some pictures of you. Yeah, I know he's a creep on me. Some developed pictures, many are too dark to make out. So he's just being a regular old creep, I guess, pretty much. So we have some photo paper we could develop. Other stuff on. I guess it's mainly just to get the photo paper from here. Like, if you kill Lyle, you can still get the photo paper that he would otherwise give you to make stuff. Doesn't really seem to be much else going on here. And then you could just develop your photo yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was just curious. But yeah, let's go then. Isn't there an astronomer in one of these rooms? Or maybe not. Wasn't he, like, roaming up here before? I'm trying to remember where all the other astronomers are, to be honest. Is there one in one of these rooms, actually? No, that's the janitor's closet. That's the taxidermy place. This is the tooth place, right? Yeah. Yeah, and this is that one. This is where Vincent was. Okay. Maybe not. I know there's that one guy that's, like, in the basement. And then, of course, there's Jasper. And there's that one in floor 1, that one room. There's gotta be another one somewhere, though, but I'm not entirely sure where. Yeah, and this room, I think? No, not this room. Shoot, which room is it? This one? Oh, he's not here. Oh, you know what? Because in this save, I've already given him the stuff. Whoops, that's why I can't do that. Never mind. Okay. I just realized, yeah, I've already given them the stuff and they've gone to the roof. So I gotta do the save before that. Or actually, not even... Actually, Stipple Post Point, I still have already given it to them. Actually, I need to go even further back. My bad. I need to go all the way back to 10, I think? Okay, I think we go back here, and then we should be able to go... Oh, what's up with this thing? I keep hearing this monster in the hallway, but, like, then I'm never able to actually fight it. Where is it? I don't know. It's like sometimes I hear it, but then it doesn't come out to actually get killed. I don't know. But okay, if we go to floor 1... And which way? No, is it down? No, this way maybe? Here we go. He should be in here then, yeah, we can attack him. Yes. Let's do this. Oh, Papano took no damage. You got no chance, buddy. Oh yeah, I have this group. Right now I don't even have my Zarya and Monty with me though. So that might be kind of problematic, but we'll give this a shot though anyway. Oh wow. Okay. He's dead. Then I know we can go to the basement. If I can find my way back to the basement. Whoops. Yeah, let's go back down here and kill the one guy. Yes, let me attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Finish that off. Can we not take the ropes? I guess not. And then where is the one, though? Oh, maybe he's still roaming floor 2, then. That one. Yeah, he must still be roaming floor 2. He or she, whichever it was. There you are. Time to die. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't even say anything to me when I attack them, but you will. Surprisingly not hard to kill. I wonder if Jasper will be an exception, though, to that. Oh wait, that's right, I can't go to the elevator from here. I still kind of want to switch my party around for this anyway. Alright, you stay behind. Papano, you stay behind. And we'll grab Zari and Monty. And let's fix some of my equipment here. Zarya, you take the war rifle. You take the flamethrower. Oh yeah, we haven't bought that poison dagger yet, so I guess you can just stick with what you got, Nacho. And yeah, let's go kill Jasper. Oh wait, is he already dead? Wait, what? Isn't this where Jasper usually hangs out, or am I crazy? Oh wait, no. Not this room. That's right, it's this way. There you are. There we go. Yeah, I guess they are just regular dudes, so I thought maybe they would be a little more intimidating there in fight, but they are not. Oh. But we are not able to get the offerings that way. Yeah, we aren't able to get our offerings back from him. Nor the key to the roof. I don't think. Did we get the key to the roof from him? I don't think we did. Oh, wait, we gotta go this way. And we also still, you know what? I still haven't figured out how to get into that door there either. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. Because I thought maybe killing, like, the astronomers might have been the key to that or something, but that still has not been the case, I don't think. Unless, did I get another disc? I don't think I did. I still don't have, like, a Jupiter disc I feel like I would need. So I feel like I still wouldn't be able to get to the roof here. Oh, not that way. I need to try this door. So yeah, there's no roof key to get from him. Huh. So if you kill the astronomers, is that not... I thought, like, the way that he was like, if we weren't here, you'd be able to communicate or whatever. I guess maybe that was just alluding to the fact that once we kill them, we'd be able to communicate, but I thought it was, like, alluding to the idea that I could have done the ritual myself without the astronomers or something, but maybe not. Hold on, though. I'm gonna look that up real quick, because I forgot about that we never got access to that room. So I kinda want to see how you do that. If there is a way to do that. Without, like, cheats or something. So I guess, yeah, you can get the Jupiter disc, but how to get the Jupiter disc? It's like I missed it. Oh, so apparently the Jupiter disk is in the landlord's apartment. Huh. Hold on. Did I just miss it? Because I know... Obviously I got the key to the basement from there, but I guess I missed the Jupiter disk somehow. Hold on. Right end of a T-shaped intersection through a door at the top. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find it here. So it says at the right end of a T-shaped intersection. Maybe this one? Apparently somewhere is the Jupiter disk that I missed in this mess. But I'm not sure where. I must have missed a door somewhere. Okay, this goes nowhere. I don't think it's anywhere out here. So we gotta go back up. I know this place is a freaking maze right now. I really wish I had a picture here. Let me see. Does anyone provide a picture where to go? Oh, so it is out on the battlefield, apparently? It says in the eastern part somewhere. Okay. I thought when they were saying tunnels, I thought they were talking about actually the hallways, but maybe it's over here? No? Oh, you know what? Is that what you have to dig up with the thing, I wonder? Do I need the one thing on me to do it? Because we never did find any treasure with that thing. So I assume that's what we have to find. Let me see. Looks like there's somewhere here with a map I can maybe take a look at. Oh! I'm just scrolling through here and I see there's actually a way to recruit Ernest permanently, apparently. Interesting, so there's a way to recruit Ernest permanently, huh? That might be something to try in a future playthrough for sure. But anyways, Oh, apparently with Audrey, there's supposed to be a note on her back that you can find that points to Mutt. Huh. I thought I examined all parts of her, but I never saw that note. Huh. Must have missed it somehow. I don't know. Anyways, I don't necessarily want to look at every little thing. I'm trying to get past all these achievements and find a map. I could just find a screenshot of where this thing's supposed to be. What? How am I even progressing right now? What the heck is this? Ray Scourge? Wait, have I not been to this area before? I didn't get this video game, I guess, so I guess this is a new area. I thought I was just wandering around and I found a new room, I guess. Huh. Weird. But that isn't Jupiter Disk. So how do I get to the Jupiter Disk? Oh, I never actually finished this out. That's why. Okay. I could have sworn I did all, like, I finished all of it out, but no, there's still one more phase. I thought we'd, like, finished it. But no, we'd need $600 to do it. I don't think I even have anywhere near that amount of money. Does it even save my money anywhere? I don't think it says my money anywhere, but I'm pretty sure I only have like $200 right now, so yeah. Okay, so that's why I can't get into the... So that's why I can't find it, because I didn't realize I hadn't paid all the way, but I don't think it's anything too particularly special. I just thought it would be nice to do it while I was... I'm gonna actually look up what's outside of it. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, it looks like you just get what's probably a pretty nice gun or something, maybe. And maybe another disc or something. Yeah, so I guess that'll be something to explore in a future playthrough, yeah, when I actually am in a position where I can get the money up to pay the last bit of this. Yeah, I'll have to remember that it continues past this point. But I think for now I'm kind of good, because, like, I could maybe try and sell enough stuff to get to the... Well, you know what, I've spent this much time on this, I might as well go see if I can sell enough shit just to get the money to open this. Hold on. I just gotta find my way out of this maze first. But yeah, yeah, let me head out and I'll see you in a bit here. Okay, hey, I'm back. Just sold a bunch of stuff, so now I can pay this. Okay, this was your last payment. Nice. So now, this is a new territory, which is interesting. Oh, and there's a new boss. Huh. Interesting. Nope. New boss time, I guess. Possibly we'll just die before I can even get the disc, but let's see. Your lease is up, soldier. Time to move out. It's like a mole. It's kind of interesting. I don't even know if I have the proper supplies right now for this, but we're gonna do our best, I guess. Oh, that's right, they're weak to acid, right? So we should definitely use some acid here. Or was this the one that was weak to acid? I think maybe so. I have your security deposit right there. Huh. Ooh. Oh wow. Let's use some items here. I wonder if this is a multi-phase boss or not. That seemed like he can heal himself to some extent, so that's interesting. Let's go for an explosive. And then, yeah, we can do a fire grenade here, narrow flame burst, reload the rifle. Nice, got the stun. Oh, there we go. That wasn't actually that bad. Could have been a lot worse. And then damage up. And so I'll just take coffee for good measure. In case we run into anything else, I gotta fight here. Way. Okay, and then I guess somehow we find the Jupiter disc here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so I was just missing that the whole time because for some reason, I thought I'd finished the landlord thing. I guess because I got the basement key, I thought that was just the end of it. And because the landlord is like so far back and all that maze of stuff, I just didn't even like get around to figuring out that I had more when I explored. Or maybe I did see that I had more, but I then totally forgot because I didn't have the $600 at the time. But okay, we got the Jupiter disc here finally. So let me just try around real quick and see if there's anything like else new of interest. I doubt it. Actually, because we're already kind of done with the game, right? So kind of seems like a lot of the same stuff repeating now. And I'm kind of sick of running through these tunnels and everything, so yeah, let's just go see what's behind the... But I mean the Saturn door, rather. Oh, how do I get out of here again? Oh, I guess it tells me. Okay, nice. Let's go see what's behind the door. Wait, not this one. Wait, where is that door again? Where's the Saturn door again? I kind of forget now. Is it this way, I think? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so Saturn is what again? Let me look at my notes here. It is 146, so we need Jupiter, obviously. And then probably also gonna want this here. And then that brings us to, let me see, 115, 123, I believe. We need what? 146, we said, right? So if we need 146 or 123, we add our other big number, Neptune. And that gives us 139. So then we need 7. So Mars and Pluto then, right? There we go. Cool. And this gives us the Magnum. Or a, like, better version of the Magnum, I guess. I could have gotten the one Magnum from the gun dude if he'd ever had it when I had the money. Oh, and just with a picture of the planet Saturn, too. Wonder what you can use the Saturn disc for. Is there something you can actually use that for? Could I have used the Magnum? Yeah, that would have been a much better upgrade for me. But oh well. But yeah, is there something I can use the Saturn for? Now I gotta look that up. And I also still want to look up if there's like, I guess there's just no way to get access to the roof if you kill the astronomers? Seems like. Okay, so it looks like maybe the Saturn just isn't necessary for anything? I guess it's just kind of to complete your set kind of thing, maybe. Okay. And then... So I'm not seeing anything about being able to get to the roof without helping the astronomers. Which is strange, because I feel like the fact that you can kill the astronomers, like, I feel like you should be able to, like, get the roof key if you kill Jasper and still be able to, like, go outside or something, but, Okay, I'm not seeing anything about being able to get the key outside of her. Let me search specifically a roof key here, maybe. Okay, so from what I can tell, it doesn't seem like there's anything that, you can actually, any way you can get to the roof. Or, so yeah, I was thinking, because, like, the way they were, like, in the one ending, like, if we weren't here, you'd be able to communicate or whatever, like, I was kind of thinking, well, maybe there's a way to kill them and, like, go alone, but I guess seems like that's not the case, which is kind of weird, because you think you'd at least be able to, like, get the roof key from Jasper, even if you can't set up the full ritual, and at least you could, like, go to the roof and kill yourself that way, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, so I guess that's it for now for me. Kind of stated my curiosity with the game for the moment, and I'll leave any further exploration for any future playthroughs. So, yeah, guess I'll maybe see you again someday in another playthrough of this, or some other game. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.